That is disgusting.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Really appreciate the clicks. So I know that normally when I make a Snoop Dogg video, I start with a main dish. Sometimes we do a dessert, and usually there's a drink, but don't get thirsty just yet, because, well, the drink that I planned for this video was, let's just say not great. So, with that out of the way, let's get the show on the road and see where it takes us. We're going to start with the Bow Wow brownies and ice cream. We're just going to make the basic recipe. I mean, if you want to add the special ingredient, that's up to you. This is going to be our dessert for the week. We're going to start this before we make our main dish. To start this recipe, you need to take all-purpose flour, baking soda, your salt, and mix them together and set them aside. Take a half a cup of sugar. It says 3 tablespoons unsalted butter. Take our sugar and our butter and our milk and bring it to a boil and then remove it from the heat. So now we are supposed to add a cup and a half of chocolate chips to our heated up mixture here and stir until they are all melted. Okay, now it says to add the egg and the vanilla. Alright, now we've got to add our dry ingredients. Let's pour it into our brownie pan here. Alright, we've got a cup of chocolate chips left. Let's sprinkle those on top. Alright, let's put her in the oven for, it says 25 to 30 minutes. To go with our Alfredo tonight, we are going to make the classic Caesar, or the King classic Caesar. We need to start with the dressing. For that, we need 2 garlic cloves, fresh lemon. Hope that's enough. Dijon mustard, Worcestershire sauce, mayonnaise, olive oil, grated Parmesan, 1 teaspoon of anchovy paste. I had to buy this. 1 teaspoon. And also cracked pepper. Alright, so we're supposed to whisk everything together and then set it aside. So take all of our ingredients and mix it in that bowl and then go on to the next step. So for the last meal shrimp Alfredo, we need salt, fettuccine or linguine. We got fettuccine, 4 garlic cloves, piece of shrimp. We also need heavy cream, 1 cup of Parmesan. It says ground or finely grated, so use that again.
And then we need cracked bell pepper. We're bringing our water to a boil, and then we're gonna start cooking our pasta. And while that cooks, oh, hold on, I think I missed something. Oh, 1 lemon. It does say a lemon. I missed a lemon. My bad. My bad. While the pasta cooks, we need to get some zest off this lemon and set it aside, and then we're gonna slice it up into little rounds, and then we're going to melt our butter, and we're gonna cook our shrimp, and then we will, come back to. Alright, so now we've cooked our shrimp and taken the lemon out, and we need to, I'm sorry, this page is completely covered in butter sauce. We discard lemon and garlic, leaving as much of the butter and juices in the skillet as possible. Check. So we need to add the cream and salt and let it simmer and cook for 4 to 5 minutes. Alright, so our sauce is not thick enough. We need to put our shrimp in there and Parmesan. It says lemon zest. And we need to put the contents of the skillet to that pot, stir it well, and serve immediately.
So, for the jet setting Negroni, this recipe is a 1:1:1 ratio. So, we're going to take 1 ounce of gin, 1 ounce of Campari, and 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. Put those in our shaker with some ice and shake it up really well. I would like to mention that I did record this section of the video after the initial drink review, so that's why it's a little bit different, and you hear me say that I already know what it tastes like, and that's why I just want to make sure that you guys got the ingredients for the recipe. And yes, for fellow nerds, that is a giant ice cube shaped like the Death Star. You're welcome.
It looks very pretty. It is a very aesthetic drink, especially with this big old ice cube right here in the middle. The only thing is, I know what it tastes like, and I am not really wanting to taste it again. I will. I mean, maybe it's better. Maybe it's better. Okay. All right. Okay. No, it's still very medicinal. It's very medicinal and herby. A lot of I mean, this right here, this Campari right here says on it. If it'll focus. Focus, please. I mean, it says right on there, bitter. And it definitely is that. It is not my cup of tea. I know there are people who love it. I have seen several different YouTube videos that have people who are big fans of that. Actually, that's a lie. I've not seen several. I've seen one.
And I know from experience, not many people like the Campari flavor because it's very bitter, herbal, fruity, very specific flavor that Italians love.
This is a drink you try. This is a drink you try for sure.
This tastes like my grandmother's love. She hated children.
I like that Negroni. I want to be challenged by my drinks, and I think the Negroni, while it challenged you in a bad way, it challenged me in a good way. Like it made me want to go, ooh, I'll come back and ace that class.
And I mean, I don't necessarily agree with it. All I can say is it's not my favorite. And now here is other opinions on this beverage.
God, that is disgusting. Like, just here, go in there and get me the bottle of Robitussin. Because I'll drink that.
It's like a pharmacist from 1820 mixed up some stuff behind the counter and then ran it through an old sock with a onion inside of it.
Yeah. And most of it, I think it was added to with like leftover gunpowder from 45 long Colt shells, which were then stirred by a bag of nickels.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Nope, that is still Satan's sweat.
Pretty bad, huh? Let me try it.
Oh, you need to, because
I'm not a gym guy,
but as far as I know, today you've had a really good day. So please try that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that hits you right there in the,
Yeah. Yeah.
ruined your
That's a
weekend.
watermelon that had 7 6-penny nails driven into it, and then they rusted, and then you ate the water.
Oh,
Yeah, too bad that it made with aviation thing.
try it, Brent. It's
We would like to use you as a monetary donor.
Next time we'll give a review with aviation.
I have
thing.
thrown up in my mouth and it tastes better than that.
You may yet do that tonight.
I'm thinking I'm about to. Like right now.
100% the worst mixed drink I've ever had in my life. What did you say it was called?
That's the jet setting Negroni.
It's terrible. Okay. I'm having the shrimp Alfredo. And I gotta say, it's very flavorful. I really like the recipe. I would eat this at any time. Okay, so the dressing in the chicken Caesar salad is a much better take on what you would get on the shelf at a store. It's a little tangier. It's got a little bit more kick to it. And quite honestly, might be the best tasting thing of everything you've made. However, the shrimp Alfredo is very, very good. Now I'm going to go back to eating.
So you don't like the drink?
The drink, no. And I will not finish it. There will not be another drink taken out of that glass. That is terrible.